in an organic sense, so we can train from one point through, not basic exercises in terms of one exercise, B exercise, C exercise, whatever, but through an organic structure. So we're building from one point of view and working on that and building on it. So we're just going to explain this. Okay, so this is our little development, and it becomes working the hands constantly, and it has to be repeated and repeated, as with everything. Training, training, training. The objective is to use your own hand as a method of training on your own, whereas you would normally be using someone else's hand. Okay, so we go in one direction, and the idea is to bring the hand around and to grab the wrist. To bring it down and to grab the wrist. As soon as that person has you, you can release by forcing the wrist down. So you can work it in one direction, just simple, and then we can sort of change the angles of the arms a little bit. We can draw, pull, and pull, and as we've been pulled, we can release and pull, and so on. And then, of course, in the opposite direction. So basically, we're just using the ridge and wiping. Again, in all sorts of manner. Just play with it all the time. It's so simple. All the time, working the thumb to grab. Okay. It's really important that you don't sort of try to get around like this. Okay? The objective is literally to grab hold of the other person. Okay? Okay. So if I grab him, and you grab me, you grab him, he grabs me, grab him, and so on. So it's a little bit more intense, if you like. And then, what we're going to do basically is go the other direction. Okay? And from this we can start to see the blocking motions that you would find in the first form, second form of most Kung Fu styles. Yeah. And then we're going to try with both hands. Okay, first of all in the same direction. Okay, well, opposite direction, isn't it, like so. Okay, so I'm just going around, he's going around. It's just about feel, so we can have our eyes closed and just work it to feel. And then in the opposite direction, in exactly the same way. Again, try grab, 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 grab. And then what we're going to do is going to start to change the timing a little bit. So one goes slightly different time than the other.